What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily ASIN Teardown, powered by PickFu, with me, Johnny with PickFu. What are we looking at here? What's going on? Is this sheets? Is it a blanket? Is it a comforter? What is it? Oh, it's a weighted blanket for adults, according to the title. Yes, cool. We'll look at the title first this time. Yes, cool. Blanket for adults, 20 pounds, 60 by 80. Wouldn't know that from the image. Cooling heavy blanket. For sleeping perfect for 190 to 210 pounds. That's really specific. Is it only for people that weigh 190 to 210 pounds? That's a very large window of folks. Queen size breathable blanket for premium, with premium glass bead, machine washable. All right, I got a lot of questions. Glass beads, machine washable, specific weight. All right, let's go to the image. Oh, it's a #1 bestseller. And 7,000 bought in the past 30 days. What's Helium 10 saying? Way more than that, 19,000. Shout out Helium 10 for the data on this. This thing's doing about almost $1 million a month. Is it worth it? Well, we'll see. Let's take a look. First image. Again, there's a lot of people in the category doing, not necessarily box, but a tag over here to give a value prop. This image alone is not telling you enough. It's not telling you the weight capacity or what it is. It just looks like a blanket. Now, if I'm searching weighted blankets, yeah, I know it's a weighted blanket. But if I was to pick through this, and I did, but not the main image, I did an interesting one this time. You'd want to know a little bit more about it, size, at least dimensions. But let's go to the next image. I like this image. There's a lot of reasons I like this image. I know you're not used to me saying I like this image, but I like this image. There's typography. There's a lifestyle image of someone using the product. She looks happy and restful using it in a natural way. It's showing elements of that it's cooling, and then it's showing a cross section over here of kind of what's inside. I like it, and it's giving dimensions of the 5x5. I have no issue with this image. It's really, really well done, except small enough compartments ensures glass beads fixed, making weight evenly. That I don't understand. So what does that mean? So I think something could be wordsmithed over here a little bit better, but the image is a really well done image. Now this one, realistic display. Why are we saying that? Again, probably China Direct and some ChatGPT over there and lost in translation. 60 by 80 weighted blanket on a queen size bed. I like that. The image is good. It's showing that, but you can add more typography over here without saying realistic display. I know it's realistic. I'm looking at it. The 60 by 80 inches. I like seeing that. But you're showing the whole bed being 60. I'm nitpicking with that. Whatever. But I think that there's more that can be said over here about saying what are the benefits of a weighted blanket. The finest stitching. I hate that. Finest in my head. Finest means the most gentle, fine, small stitching. So 2.5, 3 millimeters, one stitch. So maybe that is what they're meaning, but it doesn't associate with durability when I hear finest. 8 loops. What do I do with those loops? 5x5. What does it say? Exquisitive details prevent weight shifting. We need to know what, I don't even know what that means. So the details help it from the weight shifting. What? Embrace a new day with full vitality through all night sleep. I don't love this image. It's not, you're wasting space to tell people more about why are you better than the other weighted blankets. It's implied something about the glass beads, which by the way, I don't even see any glass beads. It's not really clear what it is. And I don't see about machine washable. I don't see how do I take care of it. I don't see, there's no instructions, at least in the image stack over here. I would have replaced this because you already have 2 images of people sleeping. You don't need someone waking up because no one cares about it when they wake up. Yes, they wake up nice from a good night's sleep, but I would rather this to have the machine washability because that's important to me, because I have had weighted blankets before and they're a complete nightmare to clean. Weighted blanket. Please choose the blanket weights typo. I'm the typo police. 7 to 10% of your body weight. What? So 7 to 10% of your body weight? Oh, okay. So if you're 170 to 190, the 60 by 80 17 pounder. So 250 for, hey. I'm 250 to 270. And that's good for couples Don't say that. Makes me seem like I'm for two people. Don't say that. But just keep it to the weights. Don't say single or couple. Make people feel bad. Don't do that. The dimension. So I would rather you see also, not rather, but also want to see like this equals queen, this equals queen, is this equal king, perhaps? So let's go to the listing. Oh boy. So you have color variations. You have a lot of colors. I would not know that you have a lot of colors from this main image. I'd rather you put a tag over here with your color swatches like the notorious bandits do in the ice cream scoop business. So if you don't know what I mean, go check that out. Now, when you go to size, people associate full, twin, full, twin XL, full, queen, king, cow king. I used to be in the textile business. Don't ask me why. You want to try and make it a little bit more relatable with that. So I would almost have two variations with this where it's like size and then style, or size and something, where it's like I pick the size and I pick the weight that corresponds to it, because this parentage is a little, I'd get a little bit of a headache with this. Also, the swatches here, they're not uniform. So you're showing this, different tabs, right? So I guess different colors, you're doing different ways. Keep it cohesive. But then you show this color swatch is different. The color swatch isn't really correct with this. So you want to fix that. So is this China Direct? Let's see. Bingo, I win. I know them all. Oh, emojis and bullet points. You want to take that out right away or Amazon's going to throw a hissy fit. Decent gift idea? Decent? Decent? As gifts for men, women, couples, everyone. Mother's Day? Just handing out gifts and waiting for their surprise expression. You got to make it make sense, guys. I think durable is spelled wrong. I could be wrong. Remove the emojis. Don't do emojis in here. Don't do these brackets to call out this kind of stuff. Just put text in there that makes sense to your product and is SEO friendly. From the brand. Okay. They sell a lot of weighted blankets. Is it just for kids? You're showing weighted blankets just for kids. I assume you have more. I'm not going to take a look, but I assume you have more than just kids because I'm looking at one that's not for kids. So you want to, let's look at the alt text. Weighted blanket. It's no good. Got to fix that. But show the array of the products. She's being blocked by this. She's being blocked. I can't even see anything. I barely see the blanket. So you don't want to do this. Weighted blankets for adults. Can't really see the blanket over here. And as good as I could in the other images. Alt text on this. Weighted blanket. We have some crawlable text down here. A video. I never click on videos. Assume that people don't click on videos. Videos are good to have as supplementary stuff, but everything that's in the video should still be shown for the people that don't click on the video. Hot tip. Multiple color choices. I wouldn't know from the main image till I got down here. Tightly stitching. Oh, like neon over here. Prevent bead leakage. Exquisitive details. This means nothing. Don't do this. Guys, if you're watching this, don't do this. Because explain, I know that some people put plastic beads and they're saying glass beads are better. Then that's what you want to say here, not exquisitive details. Like, isn't it exquisite? Exquisitive? I don't know. Premium fabric. If you guys have been watching my videos on this channel here at PickFu, the word premium triggers me. Don't say premium. Say what the fabric is. Say why it's better than everyone else. Breathable fabric designed for hot sleepers. So if I'm a hot sleeper, this is good for me. If I'm a cold sleeper, don't do this. This is an image I didn't like. A lot of stuff in carousels. This is actually a good image that shouldn't be in a carousel. This should be, you already have this in the photo stack. So I'd have this as the first image in the carousel. That's an image we haven't seen before. And then a kid. Yeah, more images. You don't have kids in the photo stack at the top. Proper weight provides you with a sense of comforting. Proper weight provides you with a sense of comforting hug. You have to say without us and with us. Because if you don't make that clear, people might not think it's clear. They might scroll down and be like, this lady looks unhappy. Choose your blanket. A coating. Typo, please. Weighted blanket size guide. Okay. Just on top of the mattress without overhanging. All right. Guys, if you notice, there's nothing here about how to machine wash it, how to dry it, how to take care of it. There's nothing here talking about the loops. Why? What is the point of those loops? Remember those loops? Flashback to the loops. We got 8 loops. What are we doing with 8 loops? Good to hang it? Make it a canopy? What are we doing with this? So there's a lot of work that needs to be done to fix this for sure. But again, they're killing it. They're doing almost $1 million a month in it. So they probably don't care as much. But if you're in the space and you want to one-up them and you're not doing this kind of business and you want to, these are things that you want to do to show why you're better than other people that are out there. But kitties, folks, silly geese, you guys know I did the PickFu on this. I did an interesting PickFu. So what I did is I did a PickFu on the image stack itself. So I said, when shopping on Amazon for a weighted blanket, which images here are the most valuable to you when purchasing? Rank them in order of best value to worst value and why. So the one that got the best value, the most chosen initially, was this one right here, which is what I said before. This is the best image. This is telling you lots and lots and lots of things and details you need to know in one image. The one that didn't win, forget about the hero image. The hero image is like whatever. The one that didn't get anything was this one, because no one cares about this. This isn't telling you anything. You say weight shifting, right? But what does that mean? So this was the winner over here, and then obviously the ones for the dimensions and stuff like that. But you could see the lifestyle images. Good, better, best. Because you could see right here, this is not getting a lot of votes because it's not saying anything. This is getting a little bit more because it says something. And then this one here is telling you everything. So when you go down here to the PickFu, we're seeing exactly why, right? Option B, which is the winner over here. So they're saying, I really like the look. It shows how useful and the weight's distributed. I like seeing these appealing and convincing, detailed information. So you'll notice a lot of people picked A as the last one because it's not telling them anything. So A is the last one here. A is the last one here. For the folks that picked E, let's see E down here. Lots of good stuff here. So F, I don't know how to spell. The emphasis on vitality is important to me. And that is a female, 31 to 60K income, 55 and older. So she's concerned with vitality. Now, the people that chose F, they like that because, you know, there's 4 responses to F because the most information. So guys, it's really important to know this kind of stuff and why it's important. Because if I was to ask in a PickFu, if I would do another PickFu, would you know that this comes with other color options? Of course, they're going to say no because they don't know because it's not clear from over here. So show more, give transparency, win, win, win on Amazon. And the guys that are, if they're watching this, they're probably not, but if they're watching this, this is how you can make more money. Make more money, triple down on what you have so people know you have multiple colors, know the value prop, know how to wash it, know why you're better than the plastic beads. But that's it for me today, guys. If you liked anything you saw in this video and you're like, dude, that's awesome. I would love a tag. I would love this. I would love that data. I would love those polls. But I'm a busy, silly goose. I'm a busy goose. Don't worry about that. We have the solution for your silly goose, busy goose problem. PickFu done for you. DFY, as the cool kids call it. We do all of this for you, for your main image, your image stack, your A+ content, brand story module. We do all the PickFu polls. We run all the data. We iterate, all the kind of good stuff to get the data that you need. And we even have our expert CTR graphic designers on staff to deliver those images to you with data-driven feedback, data-driven results. So you know that it is the best image for you to move forward with based on the good old data. But that's it for me today, guys. Tune in next time as we do these every day, Monday through Friday, like clockwork, for another daily ASIN review. We'll see you in the next episode.